Dash League Nation, what is going on? It's your boy Goose, and I got Bible Crusader in the booth. What's going on, everyone? I hope you all are having a great evening. How you doing, Bible Crusader?
I'm doing very well. Very excited to see this matchup between AESR and Light.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be a great matchup. I got a sneak preview of the lineup, and it's going to be great. But of course, we will do our lineup reveal as soon as everybody is in. We're waiting for one more member of AESR to get in here. Scratch that. We are waiting for one member of AESR and one member of Life to get in here. Also, it's Nickel Monster now is going to be joining us very soon. He's just handling something, and he'll pop in here. So this is going to be a great match. And the best part is, after the match, you got to stick around because we're going to have some post-game interviews with team captains, of Life and AESR, obviously. I think Odd might be jumping in here, so if you want to hear Odd talk, stick around. If you don't want to hear Odd talk, don't stick around. I'm just kidding. I am totally kidding. So I saw your comment. Yeah, we got Bible up a little bit more there. All right, so we're waiting for one more member of Life, and then we will get our lineup reveal. All right. It's been too long. I've been gone. Like, the last match I did was the Dasher finals with Jaded. I forgot my suit at their house, so I'm suitless right now. I had to wear. I know it's crazy. It's crazy.
Your shirt looks like it's leaking through some. Like you got something matching your background.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. I have my green screen back there, but some of the pieces of the shirt are meshing in and getting taken out. Let's see. Do we have everybody in here? All right, we do have everybody in here, so we're going to go ahead and do our lineup reveal. Bible, if you want to do that, here we go with our lineup reveal.
Starting lineups. Over on AESR, we have Odd, Baron, Hog Rider, Sugar, and IV or 4 if you're Roman numeral reading person. Over on Life, we have Castle, Taser, Iconic, Evil Pancake, and F2P. This is going to be a battle.
This is like a playoff caliber match. Second cycle in, and we're already hitting like playoff caliber. This is going to be insane, and I cannot wait for it.
Yeah. The last match I was able to commentate on was a really close one too, and that was oh man. See, which one was that? I don't want to get it wrong. Was
that the Orion oh gosh.
Orion versus Phoenix. That's
what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was that was really close. Anyone who hasn't seen it, it's a nail biter.
Yeah, definitely.
Anything, so you gotta go watch.
Definitely go back and watch it. Let's get some comments in here. Toast saying, "Where's Cream or Shout?" They're not playing today, it looks like, or maybe they'll switch out later. But yeah.
Well, Jedi saying Life about to win.
Wait, we still have to play the match. This is going to be a close match.
We got several people in the chat, though. Don't forget to like the video, though, guys.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
We've one time.
We, of course... Man, I am so out of my game right now. Here we go. Boom, like, comment, and subscribe.
Gotta dust up that button.
Yeah, I know. I gotta dust off the dust. Dust off the dust.
yes. Dust off.
Gotta
get. It'd be so clean that the dust is clean.
Oh my gosh.
Let go.
All right, so let's get a poll. All right, we're gonna get a poll going on. So what can you tell me about these teams?
Well, I know over on Life, there's the former D member Evil Pancake, and that alone is enough to put some fear into people's boots, so to speak, or what would be the equivalent of a robot boot? CPU, RAM, whatever it is. So Acer is gonna have to bring a very like coordinated A game. Let's see, I'm trying to scroll back in the video so I can see the lineups here. Here we go. Okay. Iconic is another really high level player. He was on UNSC last season, and Taser as well. Castle's an awesome player. F2P's legendary as well. Like, Odd is a legend. He can go toe to toe some of those guys. Baron, I was playing Baron yesterday, and he's like a second in the future, and he was in the green. So it's one of those things. Like he has a major peaker advantage, whatever's going on there.
He is some kind of wizard.
Yes. Sugar, I don't know too much about Sugar, but they are level 104, so that you don't get to level 100 like it's nothing.
Sugar actually won the 1v1. Sugar actually won the 1v1 tournament that was hosted last season, and won himself a Quest 3 with that. So, very good player.
Okay, cool. So, this is definitely gonna be a close matchup, but I think Life might take it. That's my prediction. Just because Iconic, Taser, and Evil Pancake, those three, probably gonna be their main pushers. Castle probably on cart, might push up when needed. F2P, does F2P do rockets, right? Or does Castle do rockets? I'm not
that
sure
is a good question. I have not seen this team play yet to know who does the rockets. So if you know in the comments, or Nickel Monster, if you know.
Who was on the lineup for Life? I couldn't see in time.
All right. Yeah, no, here we go.
See it. Oh, Rockets will probably be Iconic. I know he's been practicing them a lot as of late. He also did them against in our match, Sith versus Life. And he was doing Rockets for them with a similar lineup to they have now. F2P might pick him up a bit too.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know Iconic is crazy with those Rockets, and we're gonna look forward to that. He's also their shock player, I believe, too.
Yes, he is very good with shocks as well. Remember last season there was like 11 or 12 kill streak he had, and it was just insane. F2P is also, coincidentally, with rockets, also very good with shocks. F2P is good with pretty much every weapon. It's just play style.
Life trying to get out of the map again. Unfortunately, I believe that was patched.
Yeah, it was. I think that the developers should put a switch in for the admin to be able to turn on damage in the lobby again, so that you can shoot your rockets and shocks and stuff through the shield like you can with the pistols. I think that should be like an Easter egg feature. Like, it shouldn't be a bug that's patched.
Absolutely. And it looks like everybody is coming towards the center. They're all taking the poll. How long should one game take? Oh,
25 minutes is the only right answer.
Yeah, that is a tough question because it depends upon the map.
Yeah.
Payload should take longer. Domination can be shorter, but it's. I think the balance for how long a map lasts is actually pretty good.
I agree.
Like they have the formula pretty well down.
Yeah, I agree with what you said. 15 minutes for Dom, 15-20 minutes for Dom is perfect for me, and then like 25 for payload. But I have no idea where they got 35 from.
That's a long match, 35 minutes.
It's going that long, you must have some crazy overtime.
No, they're taking the poll to see whether or not they can release their biggest map yet, their biggest payload yet.
All right, and here we go.
Prepare to start.
Looks like we're gonna follow Aaron first. Baron? I always get that
Baron.
wrong. All right.
Yeah, at first I call him 8 Ron, but that just sounds wrong.
I know it's Baron, but just Aaron. I don't know why. That just sounds awesome. Like Aaron, but like Aaron.
3, 2.
Maybe you should throw an A in there next season.
First,
The cart is on the move, and most of Acer is a little bit behind where the cart is. Trying to take shelter in the
Nice pick by Sugar.
chaos
Very
slash
good.
health room. They're gonna have to really be aggressive here.
Yeah, it looks like you were right. They're kind of hanging back at the beginning, and that's a common strategy on King. Is some teams will just hang back and then wait for the other team to push out, and then they'll just clash in and try to take out cart, which is looks like we saw a bit here. Nice picks by F2P. Before he's taken out by Baron and the SMGs. Baron's really infamous on payloads. You're starting with SMGs and just like hanging back and getting kills with them. And he puts up very good KDs, and he does a lot of good with those SMGs at the start, just getting the players who are not focused on him, but focused on his teammates.
I think you gotta mess with your rotation on the mini-map there.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix this mini map here. It's a little messed up.
I forget what it's called, but it's like rotate on, I think the y-axis or something. It's not position, it's the rotation.
But yeah, Life is getting off to a great start here. 4 minutes and 30, almost at the top of the hill. It's an insane pace.
Right now, Acer needs to find their blind spot and sit in it as long as they can so that they create a different blind spot, find that one, and then just keep rotating through different blind spots. They're gonna have to hold them for everything that they can, as much as they can.
Iconic on the 4 kill streak, gets behind, gets kills, gets on cart, and then he decides to go back. Doing a great job just creating space for his team to push. Already around the bend with just under 4 minutes. This is incredible pace. I don't even know if it's a question about checkpoint anymore. I mean, 4 minutes around the bend is just a straightaway. Usually the bend is where teams struggle with, but Life got through there with no problem.
It's still possible for Acer to be able to set something up here, get some rockets going, and just be really aggressive, pushing into the chaos area and trying to keep him from getting the cart as much as possible here. Hog Rider doing a really good job of getting his 1v1s down here. Is pushing up, which is good. Gets taken out by FP. It's like they heard me. They're all going up to up to the chaos room, but FTP, force to be reckoned with, is pushing into their back zone.
FTP, an absolute monster. We still do. Oh, taken out by Baron in the flank.
Now, Acer has slowed them down quite a lot. They have a spawn advantage, and they have been taking quite advantage of the spawn advantage. Although, Live's getting a huge push right now. They need to get out of their spawn and get onto that cart. Iconic trying to get it in. And
there it is. There is our checkpoint. And the minimap has been fixed.
Excellent.
Thank you, my Lord and Savior, Silliest Goose. Sorry, Space Goose. Question for you, Goose.
On cart.
Yes, what's
Would
up?
you have changed your name to Silliest Goose if Orion didn't choose the name Orion?
No, I was actually gonna choose a different name. I don't even remember.
Was it Goose related?
Yeah, it was Goose related. I think I was gonna be like
thank God.
cooked goose or something.
Resist Goose.
Your goose is cooked.
Canadian Goose. Super scary.
Outsider is saying that was a fast checkpoint. Yeah, they made great time around that corner.
Yeah, and they're still going right now, and they really have not been slowed down one bit since checkpoint.
Right now, Hog Rider top kills with 23 on Acer, and then Life Iconic has most kills on their team, but Baron actually out killing him. So I don't know about total kills, but it seems like Acer is out killing them at this point.
Definitely, that's what you would expect. That's what you would expect from the red side advantage, though. On red side, you're always gonna get more kills. It's the way you're killing payload.
If Acer can continue to outkill them and are able to come up with a strategy to be able to keep them from pushing the cart too much further, they may have a chance when it comes to payload pushing to be able to at least get checkpoint and possibly at least get close, if not actually surpass whatever percentage they get here.
Definitely.
Like they say, it ain't over till it's over.
You are
Like,
so right on there.
Play to the whistle blows, or in this case, till the female announcer is time's up.
It ain't over until the announcer lady sings.
5, 4, 3. Song goes gonna be, that voice goes gonna be engraved in my brain.
5 minutes to go, and we are approaching 80%, which is fantastic. Still making good pace, and the cart is moving again.
We're at 80%
That was
and
a-
climbing. Got 2 on cart.
It was a beautiful
Aces gotta
group up
get in
by
there.
Life. I mean, yeah, they're just cruising right now. I mean, a lot of trades, but their Life is still getting cart movement. Looks like they get a lot of them get taken out though. See if Acer can get a hold. Which is what they're gonna really need at this point. 4 minutes, 30, 83%. And it's also worth to note that if you're new to the league, on Canyon after checkpoint, under the attic where cart is right now, that's a very well-known hold point that red side gets on blue side. Usually takes longer for blue side to push through that area more than just about any other area after checkpoint on Canyon. So it's going to be really important for Acer to hold that for as long as they possibly can. Looks like Life is already out of it. Or almost.
7. Oh, they're about
This
to
is
get-
looking like it's going to be 100%. They've got 4 minutes to go.
Not only 100%, 100% with several minutes left. I mean, Life is just going off right now.
Trying to hide up in those rocks, gets seen by Iconic, has to run away, and gets taken out by Castle. If he can get his rockets set up again and find a good nook or cranny to be in, rockets are very vital at this stage in the game. Although he's doing very well, just using his pistols and pushing up here, going crazy.
Odd trying to get a behind the back kill on
Yeah.
Iconic there and goes down.
Art at 96%. 97. Acer is gonna have to get somebody always on that cart, at least one.
Oh, and they're pushing it in, fighting.
Less than 2%. Oh, barely 1 let's see, 1 in something percent, 1 point something percent. All right, looks like there was a single life person pushing in. Right now they have, Acer has 2 people pushed up where we can't see. One's coming through the garage right now, trying to get a kill, get on cart. There are 3 life members grouped up at the bottom of the hill with the other 2 coming in. This is a natural group up for them. They're pushing in, all 4 of them.
Oh, and cart goes down.
Area. There's one, it's only 3. Oh, it's even right now. Oh, there's one on cart.
Half a percentage away.
Barely hanging on here.
One. Oh my god, this is so
There we
close.
go.
There it is.
Oh, that's it. That was it.
153
Wow.
left for life. 100%. Great start for life. See if they can continue with a pre-check on Acer.
Yeah.
Get those bonus points, but
So 153 time to beat.
yeah, hopefully Acer can keep it entertaining though and get some good time. Keep it to the last second. Starting off with stocks is Taser. Interesting. Don't know much about his playstyle, just know he's a good player and he kills me a bunch.
Jaded
Yeah,
says
Taser-
153 time to beat.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, Taser was one of the top players for USC. There wasn't many times where he didn't play unless for some reason he couldn't make it to a match.
I wouldn't even say one of the top players on UNC. I'd say one of the top players in the game in general. And I think he was on some other teams too. I think he was actually on Acer for season 6, if I remember right, coincidentally. They had a much different roster back then. Baron gets a pick, coming back to the cart to help him out. Good communication by Acer, so Baron knows to support the cart instead of continuing to push up.
Ooh, nice
Headshot.
kill, Aaron.
Beautiful headshot. Castle dancing. Taken out by Ivy, taken out by Iconic.
Ooh, SMGs too. Tell you what, those SMGs are just crazy. Right hands there, insta kill.
Especially,
around charge shots, crazy.
for sure. I mean, SMGs, especially on Canyon, are just so overpowered. You gotta take advantage of them. Odd gets a pick on cart. Several trades. We got one on Hog Rider now. Pushing the chaos. Taken out by F2P with the trade.
There's M-dubs in the chat. And man,
M-dubs, my goat.
Let go Taser Iconic.
Beautiful cart play by F2P. Just dancing on cart, getting 2 picks. Taken out by Ivy. Do you guys say IV or 4? I know it's 4, but for some reason it's just locked in my brain that's IV, and I feel bad because I know he likes being called 4.
Oh, well, I've generally heard Ivy.
You see,
you're both.
my
That's just
teammate is Lazarus, and so he calls Ivy by their real name all the time. So
Oh yeah, his real name is pretty well known in the league. Not gonna dox him, but yeah, lots of nicknames for him. Dia in the chat looks like she's rooting. I didn't see in time, but something with Cream, who is on the Acer but not playing today.
we got some flirting going on in the chat. It looks like.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Oh
Is he-
boy.
The up Crusader. What was that?
No,
Humbles has been getting doxxed in the streams where he commentates. Pixel Maker Productions and Will Smith have been hitting
Yeah,
on it.
where is
Hitting
Will
on-
Smith? Will Smith needs to get back in here.
Not sure. I haven't really seen him too much. I keep messing all the funny parts.
doing the Rockets.
Yeah, like we said, FGP and Iconic are probably going to be the main ones on Rockets today, but right now, Evil Pancake, if you haven't noticed, is on a 3-kill streak, just disrupting like crazy in their spawn, doing what Evil Pancake does. Beautiful rocket by FGP there on the blind rocket. Taken out by Odd. Great opportunity for Acer to push, and that's what they're doing right now.
Yeah, they're really taking advantage of Odd getting behind him.
Right now, 3 of AESR are grouped up. Getting picked off though.
I just on
Can
absolute
we get
tear right now.
up and get on cart? Wasn't cart for a second there. Micro pushes. Gotta get every little push you can. Especially against a team like this.
Water Egg? I haven't heard that name in a while too. Not sure why he's in. Is he in the chat? I haven't seen that guy in forever.
There we go. Baron taking out SMGs. Tried to get the dash. Got killed on cart though. Looked like a post dash. Pancake. Oh, looks like we get to see his POV of absolutely disrupting here. Oh, but it's short-lived. Odd was able to take him out. And takes out another player. That's 3. If they can get on cart, this would be a huge push opportunity if they can get in there. That they did. They're still trying to get their guys up by the cart here.
Yeah, this could be it's gonna be down to the last minute. It looks like pre-check definitely possible, but it looks like AESR still has a great chance to get it, which is a bit of time left.
And there you heard it, folks. 1 minute to go in this first half, or in this first match. I should say. Wow, I'm rusty.
No,
Very
you're
good.
Space Goose, not Rusty. Oh, that's so funny. AESR has a group up here, 4 of them pushing in right now. Trying to clear some room. Was not able to this time. If they can get another good group up and it can take some of these guys out.
20 seconds to go.
Ooh, Life is trying to go into chaos and occupy chaos so they can't even get past the main rail there.
10,
One of them does get all the way back. This could be a good setup opportunity.
5,
5
They're
seconds.
trying
Oh,
to stay
has to
alive.
hurry.
Is able to take someone out.
1. Time's up.
Oh, and they're not able to get the overtime.
Someone was there, but they died half a second too early. That is tragic.
Ooh,
Right.
man. It's good effort though.
Good first match though. Or good first map.
All right, and let's get those scores.
Top scoring for the whole map is Evil Pancake with 74 kills, 55 deaths, and 8,761 points. Top killing, Evil Pancake. Then second to killing is Life Iconic, 63 kills, 48 deaths, 7,030 points. And top scoring for AESR is Hog Rider, 50 kills, 55 deaths, nearly positive with 6,563 points. And second scoring for AESR, and top killing for AESR, or sorry, Sugar top killed, but Baron second scoring with 55 kills, 54 deaths, 6,364 points. Sorry, messed up that reading a bit.
No, it's all good.
Okay. So,
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but apparently the Virginia Department of Motor Vehicles is in the chat.
The Virginia Department.
Are they checking up on our, tags for the cart? Is that what's going on here?
Yep, they're making sure everybody has the right tags on their car. They're going live stream by live stream.
The Hyperdash carts gotta watch out. I don't even know if it has license plates, let alone tags. It's got an energy shield though, so I'm sure that'll do something for them. It's close enough, right?
Also, how do you
Alright,
guys feel about the lobby changes now that it's been almost a month now, right?
I like it. Like being able to change your skin without having to back out of lobby and go back in is very nice.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. One thing that I do wish is that they would have added just here. Hold on, let's go over to these. The shooting ranges. Oh, I'm lost. The shooting ranges. Oh, we're going. We're not talking. We're going.
Match starts in 3,
All right, waterway.
2, 1.
Do we have a poll for waterway yet?
Blue takes C. First,
They didn't even give us time to speak. They just went right into it. They just want to get straight to it.
Iconic, waiting to push up into Acer's base. Ooh, Sugar is able to take him out. Gotta get my words back. That happens sometimes. You just, you lose your words. You can't English today. There's mine.
red team.
Or
Yeah,
yesterday.
sometimes.
Oh, countdown from life.
Red team countered. Red countered.
Baron making some crucial
Takes C.
counters there. He's taken out by Castle. Castle taken out by Hog Rider. Hog Rider takes out someone, and then F2P takes him out.
Red takes B.
I will say that they're not taking each other out to dinner. Look, Acer has 2 buttons right now. Oh, Acer countdown.
1.
And there we go. The
Really?
first point goes to
Wow.
Acer.
Look at that.
I blinked and I missed it. Wow, that was
Let's go, Acer.
quick.
Match starts.
Gonna get with Sugar now. See his rollout.
Go. Blue takes C. Red takes B.
Life looks like they're trying to push a little more aggressively,
Blue
but
takes B.
actually mostly gets wiped out. The only 2 left were in their base, so they were pistol shooters.
They got several trades at
Red
B.
takes C.
I think Acer's captain must have lit a fire under him
Countered.
there, wanting to win this.
Red takes B.
Yeah, two in Acer's base right now. One of them gets taken out. Still one left.
Scores.
Definitely lots of aggression early on.
Team scores.
Countdown from life.
Oh, his life countdown countered.
Blue takes B.
Acer getting buttons again.
Red takes B. Blue takes
Life fighting
A.
back.
Will Smith is in the chat now.
In 3, 2, 1.
Wait,
Blue team.
And
Where?
another
This round.
countdown and point for Acer.
Wow, that is impressive.
Match starts.
I love it. I love to see it. That is awesome.
1. Match point.
Let's see this go to control point. Come on.
oh, control point would be amazing, especially for such an exciting match like this.
Hog Rider can
Blue takes B.
get into their base, get their button. Oh, they need
Crap,
D
they're
though.
quick. Already being super aggressive in their base.
Blue
A
takes
dash. He is trying to occupy. Gets taken out. Life with 2 points. They're missing B. Oh, speaking of which, they have it. Oh, nope.
C.
Gets countered at
Blue
B.
takes B. Red takes B.
Hazers.
Blue takes B.
Trying to make some moves here, looks like.
Red
well,
takes
maybe.
C.
If he can get a dash, he'll probably get out there to B.
Blue takes C.
Because, man,
Blue
there's.
takes B.
Oh, what's he doing?
I don't know what Taser's
Going
doing.
on?
Taser,
Is
you
he
okay?
AFK?
Countered.
Oh no,
Oh, there we
he's
go.
fighting. Something.
Red team scores. Countered. Blue takes C.
I don't.
Red
He
takes
probably
B.
got it fixed. But I think a while ago, one of like his headset broke or something.
Red takes B.
Maybe he still has that headset and he fixed it, and it might just not be quite right for
Blue
him.
takes B.
You may have just been fixing it or something. That was a bit of a scare.
Blue takes A.
Okay, looks like Acer has 2 out of the 3 buttons. Oh,
Red takes
button
A.
got missed at B there.
Blue takes B.
We're at almost 20 minutes.
Beautiful shot by
time
AESR.
remaining. It looks like life is starting to get into the rhythm of it. Oh,
Is this
I
the?
made
Oh, it's a team wipe!
Wow!
Wow.
Bible,
Acer with a
control
win
point.
here.
You're going to control.
Wow.
Goose, do you know if it's gonna be a split server or just doing one?
Nope, just one. They didn't go to a new server. All right, let's get those end
Awesome.
scores coming at you.
Do you want to read them off, Bible?
All right, so let's see here. Top scorer was actually Evil Pancake with 13 kills and 13 deaths, but 4,346 points. Top scorer for Acer was Baron, 11 kills, 11 deaths, which oddly enough has the same points or same stats there for deaths and kills. Anyway, his Baron's score 3,688, and let's see, third place was actually Odd over on Acer with 3,652. The top killer, that was Sugar with 17, as well as a tie for second, Castle and Taser both getting 15. So interesting stat to be able to look at here.
Yeah,
For sure.
absolutely.
We'll say though, Sugar has been doing sneaky good this match. He's doing very well.
All right, so we're going to a control point. I have a feeling this is going to be such an exciting control point. I don't know what to expect now because the Life pre-checked Acer and then Acer came right back and 3-0'd them on Waterway. So I feel like this is going to be a close control point.
So many swings of momentum here. Hopefully this is a straight out into control point though. Turn this into an amazing match. Great way to begin the season.
So one way to think of it though is, you know, Payload being very objective focused, and then Domination being, you know, differently the button focus, but also, you know, you try and get the kills too. Control point is kind of a mix of both worlds where you want to be very objective focused, but you also want to be able to have a higher kill count, especially those that are in the middle, not just your perimeters, because the more that you can kill in the middle, the more time you'll be able to have on that button. So it's really a mixed bag on, you know, they had Life had really good focus with Cart and that type of objective, but Acer being able to have such a great focus with Waterway, it usually when something like that happens, a team like Acer would be able to really take control point, just like they would with the Domination. But it's going to be really close.
Agreed. It probably will be very close. Great points though, Bible. Great insight.
M-Dubs predicting that Life is about to win by 50.
That's only a bold take, but we've seen crazier things in Dash League. But even though nobody asked, I'm gonna go ahead and make a prediction. I'm gonna say Life takes it 300 to 271, just for funsies.
Oh, Persona in the chat.
So,
Oh, and here we go.
We got 53 watching. Let's go. What's the likes? Let me look at that real quick.
1, go.
We got 30 likes. Let's get some more likes on there, people. Anyway, back to the action.
starting off with
First
Evil
taking that
Pancake.
Acer currently in the lead, but it's still very early. Castle moving in, looking to take that button away. Acer was able to get a 10-point lead there. Life now climbing though. Looks like, yep, they now take the lead and are keeping the lead, at least for the moment. Acer's going to need a good group up here. They have all their, like, many different directions covered when you're in the middle here. Or when they're in
I
the middle.
think I kind of just jumped in front of the button so casually. Released 2 charge shots and got the kill. I don't know why, but that was just satisfying to watch. But yeah, Life takes an early lead by 15 points, but now Acer has control of the button and the momentum. A lot of control point is just getting those natural group ups when one team gets wiped and just seeing how long you can hold the button for. Like, what am I saying? Like, natural group ups, if you can get 5 people and all go to the button at once, you can pretty quickly regain control of the button and get the momentum back. It's all about how long you can hold that. But Life almost double Acer's score right now.
They are now officially double the score, up by 30 and climbing right now. Acer needs to step it up a little bit, get their bot hands on the button.
Nice pick by Hog Rider on the button. But Life takes it right back. You can see on the scoreboard that Life is heavily out killing Acer right now as well, and considering they have the button, might be out objectiving them, but it's hard to tell. But Life either way off to a killer start.
Yeah, Life is probably got a fire lit under them after that waterway there, and they're trying to step it up as much as they can right now.
Yeah, both teams still under 100 points though, so it's still very early. Life can take Acer can take a comeback. One from behind, you never know.
Hazer looking for a spot to be. Life now is over 100. Acer at 60. Let's see what's the difference there. 50 points? Yeah. Is Ndub's prediction going to be true?
Looks like it from the start we're seeing, but still lots of time to play here. Kids are just hopping forward, dancing on the button. Couple trades, several trades. Now keep dancing around the button.
Yeah, one of the strategies I see Life doing is they're hopping in, hitting the button, hopping away, and then as soon as that button turns blue, they're hopping right back in there, or even hopping in early so that the Acer can't even get the dash from the button. It can be a very effective strategy, especially with, generally the strat is hop in, hit the button, hop out, and usually if you go as soon as you see someone hit that button, hop in, hop out, they're distracted, they're not going to be able to turn around and shoot at you immediately. And when they do turn around, they're like, oh, I gotta hit the button again, and then they have to go in, and that's when you're able to already have your guns trained there, take them out, and then hit the button again a final time. At least that's the hope.
Yeah, I always find it interesting the strategy certain players just take control point. Like, there's a lot of players out there who will just use the button as cover and kind of dance around it, hold it, and make sure the other team just delay them a bit, even though they know they're going to die a bunch. And then there's players who just stand around, try to, like you said, hop to the button and then dash away and keep doing that. Then there's some players who like to just go around the map and just get kills and make sure they can't hit the button because you can't hit it if you're dead. You see lots of different strategies for it. I just always find it interesting what tactics certain players pursue.
Hog Rider seems to be their disruptor, the one hopping around everywhere trying to get kills. Definitely.
EP seems like he's doing both a bit, 32 and 19, but I've seen him a lot around the button, giving presses.
Now, if Iconic, which is in the chat, was in the game, he would be the absolute button master and top scorer with 2 kills because of all the button presses he gets.
Oh my god, he has a button focus. I don't understand how he does it, but he's always around that button, getting points, protecting it. Well, it's insane. Blister is another one who was on last season who is known for just hanging around that button. Goes like 10 and 40, but he gets well over 10,000 points and helps his team just by protecting the button.
I appreciate that, Bible. So true, game.
Zay saying, I can do that too. You're another one, Zay, in that Phoenix match. You were definitely doing a great job just hanging around that button, even though you're sacrificing your KD.
Could there be a button war between Crusader and Zay?
Maybe, you never know. Anyways, Life up 75 points now. It's going to be very difficult for AESR to come back. They're going to need some great motivation here. Need some momentum to get back.
Shield, AESR! Get a shield!
Yes, saying Ivy is top scoring, my queen. Ivy is a beast of this game. Love me some Ivy POV. Ivy's another one. He doesn't even have 0.5 KD, but he's top scoring just by hanging around that button, sacrificing his kills just to play objective. You always need people like that on the team.
And on the other hand, Evil Pancake top scoring with 52 kills. Probably a mix of buttons and kills, though.
Yeah, I mean, he's Evil Pancake, so he can do whatever he wants and still be good. Dancing on the button, iconic. Life just needs 40 more points here.
He must have been watching some Crusader footage.
Definitely. We all like watch Crusader footage and learn. 3K around the button. Beautiful job there by Iconic.
No, 4K.
Or 4K, sorry, but he's just going off around that button. Now we're back to the camera.
Oh man, last 20 seconds for life.
Looks like MD's prediction might come true. Mine not so much. Unless AESR can get a crazy comeback here. 15 seconds. Which they are picking up some points here at the end.
They're at 200. Really trying to get that button. It is down to the wire now. AESR really needs to get somebody holding on that button. They got a shield. Get a shield. It'll last a little longer. I don't think anyone picked up a shield this entire match. It would throw them off at least a little bit.
For sure.
5 seconds to go.
Inching back.
4, 3.
To like 220.
And Life takes it.
Wins. M-Dubs is right. That is 60 plus. Or well, 50
M-Dubs
plus.
is a magician. Psychic.
We're back. Let's see.
300 to 218. Great control point by Life. AESR falls just short. Tiebreaker.
And here's your control point scores.
Take it away.
Alright, I got you. Top scoring for Life is Evil Pancake, 49 kills, 31 deaths, 9,103 points. And second scoring for Life is Iconic, 43 kills, 32 deaths, 8,460 points. Then you got Castle, 37 kills, 30 deaths, 8,367 points. Then there's Taser, 34 kills, 27 deaths, 7,178 points. F2P, bottom scoring with 24 kills, 27 deaths, and 6,454 points. And top scoring for AESR is Baron with 22 kills, 39 deaths. Even though he didn't have a good KD, still racked up 8,400 points. Then you got Odd, similar to 26 kills, 40 deaths, 6,272 points. Sugar, 37 kills, 34 deaths, 6,246 points. Then you got top killing for AESR is Hog, 43 kills, 33 deaths, 5,712 points. Great match here. On watch.
Yeah, that was a great watch. Fantastic game. And don't go anywhere because we've got the captains of Life and AESR coming in here. We're going to have some post-game interviews coming up. So actually, we can go ahead and get over to our end game talk. Here we go.
Goose post time.
Boom. So yeah, as you can see, Acer coming out and getting pre-checked, which was very surprising, but they turned it around. They came back in the domination, took it 3-0, but then fell a little bit short on the control point. And then Life coming out, of course, 100%ing on payload. Not doing so hot on the domination, but winning the control point. Are we surprised? Is this a surprise to anybody that this just happened?
Not exactly. I mean, Life came out with what might be their top lineup, and Acer was missing two of their better players, Rusty and Cream. So I knew it was going to definitely be closer than some people thought, but I don't know if I was expecting a pre-check here.
Yeah.
And
we've got Odd and we've got Castle in the booth. How's it going, guys?
Good. How are you doing?
Pretty good.
Good. So, quite the match there. Went to a control point, which we love to see. Love to see those extended games. Castle, what are you feeling coming into this after that match?
Oh, I mean, it's obvious Acer has more coordination than we do. So, man, that waterway, I'm still thinking about that, but we really dropped the ball in a lot of our positions. I will say, this is probably the second time that we've all played together as a lineup, but I think we have the firepower, obviously, and have some of the talent, but we're gonna have to work on that coordination, especially for dominations, or they'll probably just make us pay later.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this is going to be the last time you guys meet up and play together. So, Odd, how are you feeling after that?
I'm pretty happy because as a new team, people look at Acer and they're like, oh, this dominant team, you know, they got all these super good players, and people forget that we're like a real new team. A lot of these players aren't used to some of the, you know, classic tricks and weird stuff that you learn by just playing this game for 2 years. And so we've spent a lot of time just coordinating, doing structure, doing a lot of stuff, and that really came out in Waterway. We're super happy with how that turned out. But what this tells me is that we just need to practice our canyon a little bit harder. And I think that's our second control point we've ever played as a team. So that's kind of on me.
Hey, it happens. Chat, if you have any questions for either of these two guys, post them really quick and we'll get them in here. So speaking of some of that coordination, Castle, coming into this, what kind of, without obviously revealing your secrets here, but what was some keys to that canyon for you?
I mean, I will say a lot of that canyon was just based on fundamentals from what experience a lot of our players have had.
Yep.
If anything, for this one, this was kind of just a pub canyon for us. Just tossing in our standard rolls. We're still experimenting with stuff, so it went well. Fortunately, canyon is in my opinion, the simplest of all the payloads. So it works out for people that haven't played a lot. I suspect it won't be the same for Abyss, or it's definitely not Launchpad. So I think it would good, but we still have a lot to work on.
Yeah, completely different strats for the other payload maps, but you guys seem to do well on this one. Odd, on that waterway, obviously, again, revealing no secrets, what were the keys to that for you guys?
I would say that me personally, I think that Waterway has, in the entire game, probably the fewest basic instructions that you just have to follow. Mm-hmm. And so I've been spending the last few days, and my players know this, I've been drilling, I've been saying the same, I'm not going to say them to you guys, but the same like 3 or 4 lines of like, do this, 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 to my players again and again and again. And I think they really took that to heart for the Waterway. Canyon is a little bit more, there's a little bit more to it. There's some stuff that you need to understand that really just comes through scrimming. And I feel like our Waterway, really our players, we understood kind of what to do and we just rolled with it.
Gotcha. Nickel Monster, Bible Crusader, you guys have any questions for these guys?
I do not.
All right. It looks like we don't have any questions in the comments. Do you guys have any last minute comments before we let you go?
Will you scrim us now?
Full scrim.
Yay!
Yeah, it's
There you
common.
go.
It's common courtesy. You're not supposed to scrim. I mean, we scrim this cycle. We scrim back 5th as well, so not personal. But yeah, we'll be getting back into the scrim. We've got more availability now. That's always nice. Thank goodness for that. I really appreciate the support for that increase. Yeah. There's a lot of discussion behind it, but for us at least, we were able to get back Willow and Doll. So 2 great names I want to get back on the team.
All the goat.
Join our community. So, and Goose, thank you for casting.
You're very
and
welcome.
for-
It's
Yep, thank you, Goose.
yeah. Have a good
Always.
one, guys. It was awesome. And we'll see you next time.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
All right, see you.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
All right. Well, there you have it. Acer gets taken down by life. This was a great game. Glad you all stuck around. Don't forget to leave a comment or a like on this video, because like I say, your likes, your comments, your subscriptions go a long way into growing this league and to making our world domination dreams come true.
Yes.
But Bible Crusader, Nickel Monster, thank you for sticking around and commentating on this match. I really appreciate that. It's good to be back. I know I took a little bit of time off, but I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad that you guys could join me for this matchup.
Oh yeah. Glad to have you back.
Absolutely. All right. Well, from all of us here over at DLN, have a great morning, have a great afternoon, have a great evening, whatever time it is. It's Dash League time, baby, and we are so thankful that you joined us. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye now.
Dash League, peace.